So what's going on YouTube? So when I was a kid, I used to love always eating Hot Pockets. I mean, what kid doesn't love Hot Pockets? So today we're gonna make a healthy version of a Hot Pocket. It's gonna be high in protein, macro friendly, and they're gonna be amazing. I'm gonna make 6 of them. I'm gonna eat some today. My wife wants some, and then we're gonna put some in the freezer as for a meal prep. So what you're gonna need today is you're gonna need fat-free cheese. You're gonna need some traditional sauce from Walmart. You're gonna need some garlic powder, some butter spray, regular spray. Ain't supposed to happen like that. You're gonna need some turkey pepperoni, and then the most important thing is you're gonna need some Lavash wraps. You buy these at Walmart. If not, you can buy them on Amazon. Like I said, these things are phenomenal. They're so universal. These are so many different things. So what we're gonna do is just start out and make these. This is gonna be a pain. So you're gonna take the pan spray, and you're gonna spray the pan so it doesn't stick. Then each individual wrap, put it on here, long ways, and then you're gonna get some butter spray. You're gonna use 50 grams of pizza sauce for each one. Spread the pizza sauce out. Each one's gonna take 50 grams of Marinara sauce, whatever kind you want to use. Just remember, each one may differ as far as calories go, so try and be wise when you're actually picking which one you want to use. There's all different kinds out there, different brands. They don't always have the same macros, so make sure you check the food label. Next, you're gonna need 50 grams of fat-free cheese. You know what, actually, let's do the pepperonis first. Pepperonis you're gonna use, 1 serving is 17 slices, so who doesn't love pepperoni? So let's make these things extra meaty. Put some pepperonis on there. So, like I said, each one is amazing. When it melts, you can't even tell that it's fat-free cheese. Next step is very easy. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fold this, kind of like a little burrito. Basically how a Hot Pocket would look. So you're going to fold it right here. Fold it right here. You know what I forgot? Hold on 1 second. I forgot the garlic powder. Get a little bit more flavor. All right, so what you want to do? So you want to fold here, you want to fold here, bring it here, and then you want to be careful. Fold it just like that, and there you go. You got yourself a Hot Pocket. Just like that. And that's how you're gonna do one of them. And then each one is gonna be around 300 calories. I already looked it up. 300 calories, and I'll make sure I put the calories and macros in there. You're gonna throw this in the oven for 450 for 6 minutes. Let it get nice and crispy. You take it out, it's gonna be phenomenal. So let me go ahead and get the rest of these prepped, and then I'll show you the finished product. So stand by for that one. All right, so here we go. We got all 6 of them prepped. So you got tray of 3 here. You got a tray of 3 here. Next step's gonna be put the oven at 450, like I said, for 6 minutes. The trial and error, if you want it extra crispy, like a little more crispy, then do more than 6 minutes. But normally I do about 5.5 to 6 minutes when I normally cook pizzas or whatever I use these for. But I want them to be a little bit crispy because they're Hot Pockets. To give them that same texture and same kind of feel as a Hot Pocket, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a knife and cut some little slits in, just kind of like, just the same thing as if you were eating a Hot Pocket. So cut a little hole on top, let it breathe a little bit. Do about 4 slits per burrito here. And then I'm gonna make these, and then once they're all done, I will show you guys the finished product. And if you like the video, then like and subscribe. I'm gonna keep making more. Like I said, comment below whatever, something that you feel like is a diet killer, something that you like, you feel like you can't eat on a diet, because everyone believes that when they go on a diet, it has to be chicken, broccoli, and rice. That's not fucking true. So if I were you, give it a shot, know what you think, and get creative in the kitchen and make your own recipes. Right, babe? Right. She loves her recipes. She don't like to make them. I make them, but she loves to eat them though. So, like I said, stand by for the finished product, and then I'll make sure I include the calories and macros on the screen. I compared them to a regular Hot Pocket. They're around the same calories as a regular Hot Pocket, but they're going to be more protein, less fat. Carbs are around the same a little bit, but the biggest thing is they're going to be more filling. They're much bigger than regular Hot Pockets. Like, this is pretty much like 2 Hot Pockets. These motherfuckers are big. These are some big babies right you can make a bunch of them. I put 3 on a tray, but you actually probably put 4, but I don't want to be too scrunched together. So they're going to be 38 carb, 25 protein, and 8 fat, which ends up being 324 calories. But there's also 5 grams of fiber. So they're technically 14 calories more than a regular Hot Pocket. But the thing is that if you were to cut down on the fat-free, or the turkey pepperonis, if you wanted to put less in there, or put less cheese or less sauce, or however you want to do it, you can bring the calories down if you want to. But I'm more about like eating big meals, so make me feel full. So one of these Hot Pockets is going to fill you up compared to a regular Hot Pocket. And like I said, and they're much more macro friendly as far as, and depending on what you're doing as far as like being more anabolic. If you want to have more protein, that's what you're going to have. I'm gonna put up a regular Hot Pocket and show you guys the difference in the calories. It's crazy. So I'll post the calories up here with the macros, and I'll also put the regular Hot Pocket calories, macros over here. So let me show you real quick. These are way too hot for me to grab, so let me try and grab this without burning my hand. Show you guys a tray real quick. So these are how they came out, just like this. Like I said, I made 6 of them. Like I said, and you can make this recipe that I use if you want to. Like I told my wife, you can use peppers, chicken, ground turkey, whatever you want. This is just what I wanted today. I wanted to try something different, and this is what I wanted. So these are also pepperoni rolls too, depending on how you roll them. If you want to roll them differently. But this bread though is so universal. Like I was saying, you can use it for anything. You can use it for burritos, tacos, chalupas. I mean, whatever, which is basically the same thing. Pizzas. They also make the pita ones. They're round if you want to use those ones. But these ones right here I found are so universal, and throughout the week I'll use wraps. I always eat wraps all day long, and they fill you up. And you can fill them with spinach and a bunch of vegetables to make the burritos so much bigger and so much more low calorie dense, but it's huge. It'll fill you up, and that's the thing you want. You want low calorie dense foods to fill you up, especially when you're eating in a deficit and you're trying to lose weight. So like I said before, if you like the video, like and subscribe, and I'm gonna continue to make more of these. And like I said before, drop it down below if there's something that you think is a diet killer that's gonna kill your diet. And also check out Dr. Greg and Remington James. These 2 guys are guys that I followed that have given me inspiration to make my own recipes.